The roar of the crowd falls silent as a tall figure steps onto the mound, gripping the baseball with calm confidence. The catcher signals. The wind-up begins, and in a blink of an eye the ball explodes toward the plate at nearly 100 miles per hour. Another strikeout. This scene has been repeated thousands of times across Major League Baseball, and at the center of it stands Justin Verlander. But this dominance did not come overnight. Before the awards, the championships, and the standing ovations, there was a young boy who was overlooked, underestimated, and told he was not fast enough to compete at the highest level. His journey is not just about power pitching, but about patience, belief, and resilience. How does someone who wasn't considered special in his early years become one of the greatest pitchers in American baseball history? Justin Verlander was born in a small town in Virginia, far from the bright lights of professional stadiums. As a child, he loved baseball. But success did not come easily. He was a late bloomer, struggling to throw hard while others raced ahead of him. Yet, through relentless practice, support from his family, and an unbreakable mindset, Verlander slowly transformed his game. In this video, we will explore the complete journey of Justin Verlander from his childhood struggles in college, breakthrough to his rise as a Major League Baseball superstar, World Series champion, and future Hall of Famer. This is a story of perseverance, evolution, and proof that true greatness is built over time, not born in a single moment. Justin Verlander was born on February 20th, 1983, in Manakansabo, Virginia, a quiet rural area where baseball fields were simple and dreams were big. From a young age, Justin showed interest in sports, especially baseball. But he was not considered a prodigy. Unlike many future stars, he did not dominate youth leagues early on. He was physically smaller than many of his peers and did not throw very fast as a child. However, what set him apart was his love for the game and his work ethic. His parents, especially his father, strongly believed in him and encouraged him to keep practicing even when progress seemed slow. Justin spent countless hours throwing in the backyard, learning mechanics, and understanding the basics of pitching. These early years taught him patience and discipline. Instead of early success, he learned how to handle disappointment, which later became one of his greatest strengths. His childhood laid the foundation for a mindset focused on long-term growth rather than quick results. During his high school years at Goochland High School, Justin Verlander continued to face challenges. While many young pitchers were already attracting scouts, Verlander was still developing physically. His pitching speed was average, and he did not receive much national attention. Some players around him advanced faster, earning praise and scholarships, while Verlander quietly kept working. He joined training programs, refined his pitching mechanics, and focused on improving his control and stamina. His parents remained deeply involved, helping him train and reminding him not to lose confidence. These years were critical because they tested his belief in himself. Instead of quitting or becoming frustrated, Verlander learned to trust the process. He slowly began to show improvement, not through sudden fame, but through consistency. High school baseball taught him humility and persistence, two qualities that would define his professional career later on. Justin Verlander's major breakthrough came during his college years at Old Dominion University. Unlike many top prospects who attend famous baseball colleges, Verlander chose a smaller program, which initially kept him under the radar. However, something remarkable happened during his time there. His pitching velocity suddenly increased, surprising coaches and scouts alike. Through intense training, physical growth, and improved mechanics, Verlander transformed into a power pitcher. His fastball jumped into the mid to high 90s, and his confidence grew rapidly. College competition helped sharpen his skills against stronger hitters, and he began dominating games. National attention followed, and scouts started to recognize his potential. In 2004, Justin Verlander was selected second overall in the MLB draft by the Detroit Tigers. This moment marked a turning point in his life, validating years of patience and hard work. College baseball was where Verlander truly announced himself to the baseball world. Justin Verlander made his Major League Baseball debut with the Detroit Tigers in 2005, and it did not take long for him to make an impact. His powerful fastball, sharp breaking pitches, and fearless approach impressed both fans and analysts. In 2006, he won the American League Rookie of the Year award, establishing himself as one of the brightest young pitchers in baseball. Over the next several seasons, Verlander became the ace of the Tigers' pitching rotation. He threw multiple no-hitters, led the league in strikeouts, and consistently delivered strong performances. His 2011 season was historic. He won the Cy Young Award and the Most Valuable Player Award, a rare achievement for a pitcher. During this time, Verlander became known for durability, often pitching deep into games and performing well under pressure. His rise with the Tigers turned him into a household name in American baseball. After years of dominance, Justin Verlander faced one of the most difficult phases of his career. In the mid-2010s, his performance began to decline, and injuries started affecting his pitching. Critics questioned whether his best days were behind him. For an athlete known for excellence, this period was mentally and physically challenging. Verlander underwent surgery and long rehabilitation, forcing him to confront uncertainty about his future. However, instead of giving up, he reinvented himself. He studied pitching mechanics, focused on conditioning, and adjusted his approach to the game. This phase showed his mental toughness more than any award ever could. It was a reminder that even legends face setbacks, and true greatness lies in the ability to respond to adversity. In 2017, Justin Verlander was traded to the Houston Astros, a move that completely revived his career. With Houston, he found a new environment that emphasized analytics, strategy, and support. Verlander quickly returned to elite form, delivering dominant performances in the regular season and playoffs. He played a crucial role in helping the Astros win the World Series in 2017, and later added more championships to his legacy. His pitching was smarter, more controlled, and just as powerful as before. He earned additional Cy Young Awards and proved that age was not a limitation. This comeback phase solidified his reputation as one of the most resilient players in baseball history. Beyond statistics and trophies, Justin Verlander's impact on baseball extends to leadership and mentorship. Younger pitchers look up to him, not only for his skill, but for his professionalism and preparation. He is known for studying hitters carefully, maintaining peak physical condition, and respecting the game. His longevity in a demanding position like pitching is rare, and it has set new standards for future generations. Verlander also became a public figure off the field, using his platform responsibly and representing the sport with class. Justin Verlander's journey from an overlooked child to a baseball legend is a story of patience, belief, and continuous improvement. He was not the fastest, strongest, or most famous at the beginning, but he refused to stop growing. His career teaches an important lesson. Success is not defined by how early you shine, but by how long you endure. Justin Verlander's legacy will be remembered not only for championships and awards, but for proving that persistence can turn dreams into history.